take you through a brief flow this morning. Props that you may want to have handy. Personally, I always like to have a blanket and some blocks. Blocks are nice in standing poses and as a little support blanket. Personally, I like to cover up in Savasana and to cushion my knees. But you choose what feels good for you. There's nothing that's going to be necessarily required for this practice. My name's Hannah and I'll be your guide. So let's get started. Let's find a child's pose. You can let your knees be nice and wide with your mat, big toes touch. If you're using your blanket, you can cushion the knees with it here. And reach your arms nice and long. Relax your head, just let it go. Take a few moments here. Notice how you feel in your breath and in your body. Notice any tension that is present for you. And just send your breath to that space. See if you can visualize creating space wherever there is tension. As you inhale, and as you exhale, letting that tension melt away. The mission is always to vocalize and sign it out. Feel your belly press onto your thighs as you breathe in. Just take a moment to set an intention for yourself. Anything that you want to remember as you move. Anything you'd like to carry with you. Whenever you feel your mind wander or you forget to breathe, you can come back to that intention to recenter. And start to invite some movement in here so you can rock your hips side to side, shake your head left and right. As always, permission to let outside. It's the beauty of practicing at home, right? You can be as loud as you like. When you're ready, just come back to center. Take a big breath in, reach your fingers towards the top of your mat. And exhale, walk your hands up over to the right. Give yourself a little side bend here. You can relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Press the hips back towards the heels. Take a deep breath in. See if you can feel your ribs fan out. Exhale all the air out. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, take the other way. Walk your hands on over to the left. As you gently press your hips back and down towards the right. We're trying to keep our hips glued to our heels, even if that's not physically possible at this moment. But it's that sensation of pressing back that will help us get that length through our side. Again, take that deep breath in. Deep breath out. And on your inhale, slowly come back to center. From here, let's make our way up into our tabletop. And let your hands be shoulder width apart, knees are hips width apart. And just take a circle out with the hips. Let the hips fall to the right, back and around to the left. So it's like you're stirring the pot. And circle it out the other way. Notice which direction is easier to move. One more big circle around. And when you're ready, gently come back to center in this tabletop. I'm going to wake up the spine this morning with some cow dogs. I coined that term. But so instead of a cat-cow, it's our cow to our dog. So on your inhale, you can drop your belly, shoulders over your back, lift your heart, gaze up, open up. Now on your exhale, curl your toes under, reach your hips up and back, find your downward facing dog. Think about pressing your heart towards your thighs here. Now if this is too much, you can always keep the knees down and just take that traditional cat-cow of inhale inhale, lower the knees, drop the belly, find our cow, heart lifts. Exhale, hips press back, heart towards thighs, downward facing dog. And just taking this with your breath. Again, modification is to keep the knees down and just take the traditional cat-cow. Just opening up through the heart, opening up through the spine here. If you're doing the cow dog, opening up through the hips, backs of the legs. Breathing in, heart lifts, knees lower. Breathing out, hips lift, heart to thighs. Breathing in and out. Taking it at your own pace. Take it 3 more times with your breath, wherever you're at. Letting your breath guide your movement. Take it one more time. Breath in. Breath out. And let's all meet in a downward facing dog here. If you can pedal it out, bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head yes, shake it no. As always, permission to vocalize, let out a sigh. Flutter the lips. When you're ready, just pause in stillness. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your index finger and thumb. Really push the floor away. Reach your hips up to the sky. Shoulders drop down your back. Biceps turn in, triceps out, so there's an external rotation that happens in the shoulders. Navel pulls up and in, ribs tuck in, so your spine is long here. Even if your heels don't touch the ground, see if you can just relax through the backs of the heels. Let them soften down as best you can. Take a big breath in, shift your weight into your right hand, and with your left hand, see if you can touch anywhere along your right leg. So we're taking a twist in this down dog. Gaze underneath your right shoulder. Now if you're like, what the heck, no way, you can always just hold that down dog. Take a breath in, deep breath out. Next inhale, come back to center, and shift your weight into your left palm. Take that just the other way. Right hand finds anywhere along your left leg. Gaze underneath your left shoulder. Hips keep pressing back here. Breathe in, and exhale, turning from the ribs to twist. Navel pulls in. One more breath in, and out. Gently come back to center. Readjust your millibeads if they came undone. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. Good. You can circle that right ankle out one way. Circle it out the other. And on your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, reach your left leg up high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Notice how your left hip feels in comparison to your right. And circle that ankle out. Circle it out the other way. Next inhale, re-extend your legs, square your hips, and exhale, lower it down. On your inhale, bring your weight forward into your plank. We'll take it through our first flow together. You can always lower the knees down to modify. Inhale, weight comes forward on the tippy toes, elbows by your ribs. Exhale, drop all the way to the ground. You should have your elbows over your wrist here, but you can always slide the hands back if not. Shoulders roll down your back, elbows hug in. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, lift either your heart or heart and thighs, finding a cobra or up dog. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. Let's take it 2 more times. Inhale, weight comes forward, find your plank. Again, knees lifted or on the ground. Inhale, weight forward, exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, heart and thighs lift. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, back downward facing dog. It's like we're doing the wave, yoga style. Take it one more time. Inhale, weight comes forward. Exhale, elbows bend, keep them in by the ribs, lower down. Inhale, heart and thighs lift. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more deep breath in, deep breath out. Next inhale, gaze forward, draw your belly in, bend your knees, gently hop or step forward, top of your mat, forward fold. From here, let's heel to the feet out, hips width apart or slightly wider. I'm gonna take a gorilla pose, so a little stretch for the wrist. So you can slide your hands underneath the balls of your feet here, so you're standing on your palms. Tops of your hands are on the ground. You can bend your knees as much as you need to get here. See if you can keep your belly glued to your thighs. Your elbows are naturally gonna bend a bit, that's perfect. Relax your neck, soften your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start to reach your hips up to the sky. Try to keep that belly to thigh connection. You can really bend your elbows as much as you need here. You can let the weight come slightly forward into the balls of the feet. That will give more of a stretch in the wrist. Take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, think about stretching the hips upwards. Breath in. Breath out. From here, gently slide your hands out from underneath your feet. Inhale, lift your heart halfway, flat back. So hands can find your blocks if you have them. They can stay on the ground or find your shins. Shoulders down your back. You're just finding a long spine here. So think about your tabletop. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, soft bend in your knees, slowly rise to stand. Arms reach out and open, heart to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands down through prayer. Namaste. Alright, standing up nice and tall here. From here, let's take a crisscross applesauce. So you can step your right leg behind your left. If this is too much for balance, you can always skip it and let your feet be hips width apart. But stepping that right leg behind can give us a little bit of a stretch for that outer calf and thigh. So squeeze your thighs together, zip up through the midline. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Grab hold of your right wrist with your left hand, so the same side where the leg is crossed behind. Take a deep breath in, lengthen, and exhale, lean your torso to the left as you gently press your hips away to the right. Soften your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, big inhale, big exhale. Next inhale, gently come back to center. Good, you can keep the legs crossed here, open the arms wide, soften the knees, and exhale, hinge from the hips to fold down. Hands can find your shins, the ground, or again, blocks if you have them. Relax your neck. If you didn't have your legs crossed in that standing side bend, you can cross them here now. Having your right leg and back just gives a little bit more of a stretch for the calf and hamstring. Take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Now from here, really soften the knees. Bend your right knee and step your left leg behind you. So we're finding a lunge. You might want to heel to that right foot out just a bit to let your feet be hips width apart. Plant your left hand, inhale, reach your right arm to the sky, gaze over your shoulder, drop that left shoulder down your back. You can always modify and lower the left knee down to the ground. Big inhale. Exhale, gently lower that right hand down. From here, step yourself back to your plank. Option to keep that right leg lifted if you'd like. Inhale, weight comes forward. Exhale, elbows bend, lower to the ground. Inhale, heart work hard and thighs lift. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. One more big breath in, big breath out. Next inhale, same leg, reach your right leg high to the sky. Hug your right knee in, come forward to your plank. Step your right leg across your body, so we're finding a fallen triangle here. Tap your left heel down. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Gaze over your shoulder. Really press down through the pinky edge of that back left foot. Breathe in. And exhale, lower the left arm down, square the hips. Reach your hips back up, right leg stays lifted, three-legged dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, now knee over ankle. Good. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Finding our crescent lunge. Again, you can always modify and let that left knee touch the ground. Take a big breath in, grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand, and exhale, lean your torso to the right as you gently press your hips away to the left. Squeeze that back left glute. Heart stays lifted, so notice if you're leaning forward, shoulders over hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next inhale, gently come back to center. You can let go of that grip in the wrist, both arms reach up. Bring your hands to prayer, heart center. Draw your navel up and in, and exhale, twist to your right. See if you can hook your left elbow to the outer right thigh. Palms pressed together. Shoulders down your back. Press your left arm into your thigh, press your thigh into your arm, and push away from your lower body to lift up. Twist, gaze over your right shoulder. If the arm can't touch the thigh, it's okay to keep the arm away from the thigh and just place the thumbs in the center of the chest. This turning is happening in the ribs. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, nice and slow, let it go. Lower the hands down. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Find your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, soft bend in your knees, slowly rise to stand. Arms reach out and open, heart to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down through prayer, Namaste. Beautiful, let's take it going the other way. So from here, you can cross your left leg now behind your right, crisscross applesauce. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, squeeze your thighs, grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand, so same side that the leg is behind. Breathe in, and exhale, lean your torso to the right as your hips gently press to the left. Heart stays lifted. Shoulders down the back. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, gently come back to center. Arms open out, soft bend in the knees. Gently fold forward over your legs. Again, hands can find your mat, your shins, or a block or two. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Breathe in. And exhale, see if you can surrender the heart down as you stretch the hips up to the sky. Take 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, really bend your knees, particularly that back left knee, and step your right leg behind you, finding your crescent, your low lunge here. You can widen your stance by walking your left foot out just a little bit to the left, so feet or hips width apart. Plant your right hand, inhale, reach your left arm to the sky, gaze over your shoulder, take a twist. Again, always that option to modify and lower the back knee. Soften your right shoulder down your back away from your ear. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the arm down, let it go. Step it back to your plank, option to keep that left leg lifted. Inhale, weight comes forward, exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, heart or heart and thighs lift. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Take one more breath in. Breath out. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, hug your left knee in, come forward to your plank. Step your left leg across your body. Tap your back right heel down and inhale, reach your right arm to the sky, finding our falling triangle here. Again, root through the outer edge of that back right foot to ground. Draw your navel in, really reach up through the arm and hips. Breathe in. Exhale, gently lower down. Make your way back to that three-legged dog. Left leg stays lifted. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward between your hands, knee over ankle. Inhale, rise, finding your crescent lunge. And you can always lower that back right knee down to modify. Draw your navel up and in. Engage your back right glute, tuck your tailbone. Grab hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, lean your torso to the left as you gently press your hips away to the right. Heart stays lifted. And it's really just a gentle press in the hips. Imagine there's a wall by your side and you just want to touch it lightly. Take one more, inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, gently come back to center. Let go of that grip in the wrist, arms reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer, heart center. Draw your navel up and in and twist to your left. Again, see if you can hook that right elbow to the outer left thigh. Press your palms together. Press your arm into your thigh to lift up and away from your seat, shoulders down your back. Again, it's always okay to keep that right arm off of that thigh and just thumbs to the center of the chest. Energy in that back right leg. Squeeze your glute, press the heel away. Press into your big toes to stay grounded through the legs. One more breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale, nice and slow, lower down, hands find the ground. Step your right foot forward to meet your left, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Next inhale, soft bend in your knees, slowly rise back up to stand. Arms reach out and open, heart to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down through prayer. Beautiful, take a moment. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Feel the beating of your heart behind your thumbs. Check back in with whatever intention you set. I'm going to take it one more time and add on just a little bit. So on your next inhale, you can cross that right leg behind your left. Arms reach up, grab hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Squeeze your glutes, big inhale. And exhale, lean to the left, hips press away to the right. Take one big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Keep the legs crossed. Arms open wide, soften the knees. Exhale, fold down. Again, using blocks if you'd like here, breathing into that back right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. And out. From here, soften your knees. Step your left leg behind and across. So we're finding a low lunge. Walk your right foot out to the side, so feet are hips width apart. Good. From here, plant your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Gaze over your back shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale, lower the arm down. From here, step it back to your plank. Again, option to keep that right leg lifted. Inhale, weight comes forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, heart and thighs lift. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in, and out. And on your next inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Hug your right knee and come forward to your plank. Step your right leg across your body, tap your left heel down. Inhale, reach your left arm high, finding your fallen triangle here. Drop your right shoulder down your back. Lift through the hips. Big inhale. Exhale, lower the left arm down. Take it back to that three-legged dog. Right leg stretches to the sky. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, knee over ankle. Rise to stand, finding your crescent lunge. Shoulders down your back. Navel draws up and in. Grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand, big inhale. And exhale, lean your torso away to the right as you gently press that left hip off to the side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Next inhale, come back to center. Let go of that grip in the wrist. Arms reach back up high. Hands to prayer, heart center. Navel pulls up and in. Twist to your right. See if you can hook that left elbow to the outer right thigh. Press your palms together. Push your arm into your leg. Lift away from your seat. Squeeze your booty here. Gaze over your top shoulder. Take one more breath in and out. Now from here, just turn your gaze down. See your right big toe really press into your right foot. If that left knee was down, you're going to want to lift it here. Take a big breath in and exhale. See if you can step your left foot forward. Find your chair twist. Both knees bend. Gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, come back to center. Arms reach up. Keep your seat low. Pull your navel up and in. Shift your weight into your right leg. Draw your navel in and see if you can come to stand with the lifted left knee. Take a big breath in here. And on your exhale, we're going to twist the other way so you can grab hold of that outer thigh with your right hand and bring your left arm behind you. Gaze over your back shoulder. If you want to extend through the leg, you can see if you can grab the outer edge of the foot and kick the left heel forward. And if you ever fall, give yourself a giggle. It's only yoga. Take one more big breath in. Big breath out. And gently let it go. Come back to center, shake it out. Whew. Awesome. All right, two sides of the body, so almost there now. So we're going to take it the other way. So you can step your left leg behind your right leg to start. Inhale, arms reach up high. Grab hold of your left wrist. Big breath in. And exhale, lean your torso to the right as your hips stretch away to the left. Heart stays lifted here, shoulders down the back. Next inhale, gently come back to center. Arms open wide, soften the knees. Exhale, fold back down. Relax the neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And out. On your next inhale, just uncross the legs. Step that right leg behind. You can walk that left foot out so the feet are hips width apart. Right hand plants, inhale, left arm to the side, gaze over your left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder down your back. Big breath in. Exhale, lower the left arm down. Step it back to your plank. Option to keep that left leg lifted. Inhale, weight comes forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, heart and thighs lift. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Hug your left knee in, come forward to your plank. Step your left leg across your body, tap your right heel down. Inhale, right arm high. Breathe in. And exhale, lower down. Make your way back to that three-legged dog, left leg high. Inhale, step your left foot forward, knee over ankle, rise, finding your crescent lunge. And tailbone touch, squeeze your back right glute. On your next breath in, grab hold of your right wrist with your left hand, lean bend, and exhale, lean your torso to the left as your hips gently press off to the right. And very gently there. Take one more, inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, come back to center, let go of your wrist, arms reach up. Hands come through prayer, heart center, navel pulls up and in. Exhale, twist to the left. Palms press together, push away from your seat to lift, shoulders down the back. Again, think about thumbs to the center of the chest. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, gaze down, see that left foot, press into your big toe. Again, if your right knee was down, you're going to want to lift it. And step your right foot forward to meet your left. See if you can keep that twist, let both knees bend, drop your seat, finding a chair twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, come back to center, arms reach up, keep your seat low. Navel draws up and in, tailbone tucks, ribs tuck in. Shift your weight into your left leg, take a big breath in, and exhale, see if you can rise to stand with a lifted right knee. Big inhale, and exhale, let's twist to the right. So left hand can grab that outer right thigh, right arm reaches behind, gaze over your back shoulder. Again, you can stay here or grab the outer edge of the foot and extend through the right heel to straighten the leg. Notice which side is easier to balance and give yourself a kudos. Take one more breath in, breath out. And nice and slow, let it go. Come back to center, shake it out. Alrighty, everybody. On your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Notice which thumb's on top. Soften your knees, shoulders on your back. Big inhale. And exhale, fold down. Knuckles reach to the sky, let your head go. One more breath in, breath out. Next inhale, gently rise back up, arms to the sky, let go of that grip. We're going to take it the other way, so exhale, swing your arms behind, opposite thumb on top, so whichever side feels kind of wacky. Inhale, shoulders down your back, soften your knees, gaze up. Exhale, fold back down, let your head go, reach your knuckles up overhead. One more breath in and out. From here, you can just gently lower the hands down to the ground and let it go. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, fold. From here, bend your right knee, step your left leg back nice and long, finding your low lunge. Left hand plants, inhale, right arm to the sky. Gaze over your shoulder. Big breath in. And on your exhale, we're just going to bend that left knee, hug it in, lower our seat down. So we're in a seated twist. Okay. That's a little bit of a funky maneuver, but you can pull that left knee in and let your left knee come behind your right and drop your right seat bone down. Try to get your left heel to the outer right hip. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, twist to your right. So right arm comes behind you. Hug your right knee in with your left arm, gaze over your back shoulder. Take one more breath in, breath out. And nice and slow, come back to center. Okay. From here, you can turn to your left, plant your hands, step it back to that plank, nice and slow. Give yourself a flow. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back downward facing dog. One more breath in, breath out. Next inhale, step your left extend that back right knee, pull it in so it's underneath your left. Drop your seat and turn to your left just a bit here. So finding our seated twist. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, twist to your left. Left arm comes behind you, hug your left knee in, gaze over your back shoulder. One more breath in. Breath out. Next inhale, slowly come back. Turn to your right, hands plant, step it back to your plank. Let's take it through one more flow. Weight comes forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, harder, harder thighs lift. And this time on your exhale, you can descend your seat back to your heels, find a child's pose. Once you get here, you can rock your hips side to side, shake your head left and right. Let out side. And when you're ready, slowly roll up to seat. Lift your heart up the top, shoulders on your back. Slide your feet out from underneath you. Extend your legs out along the front. Toes pull up to the face. We'll take a seated forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your head go. Now wherever your hands go is perfect here. So maybe you touch your feet, maybe you touch your shins, maybe you touch your thighs. It's okay if the knees are slightly bent. Take 2 more breaths in. Breath out. One more breath in. Breath out. Next inhale, slowly roll up to seat. Lift your heart at the top. Alright. From here you can plant your feet, bend your knees, scooch forward a bit, and slowly make your way onto your back. Once you get here, hug your knees in towards the outer armpits. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. We'll take a happy baby pose. Try to flatten your back onto your mat. Let the soles of your feet point up to the sky. If grabbing your feet causes your back to round and lift, you can always grab higher up your leg, your calves, or even your thighs. And from here, give yourself a little movement if you'd like, so you can rock your happy baby side to side, straighten one leg, straighten the other. Pause in stillness, just take 2 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pull your knees down a little bit more, press your back into the ground. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And nice and slow, let it go. Lower your feet down. You can rock your hips side to side here, shake it out. When you're ready, just gently extend one leg long and then the other. Let your feet be the width of your mat, arms fall by your sides, palms face the sky. Close your eyes. Just finding rest in Savasana here. Horse pose if you want to cover up with a blanket or place a pillow under your head. Go for it. And slowly turn to one side in a fetal position. You can prop your head up with an arm like it's a pillow. And when you're ready, gently make your way back up to a comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed. Let your hands come to meet in prayer, heart center. Take a moment to check in with yourself and notice how you feel in your breath and in your body, as opposed to the start of your practice. Thank yourself for showing up exactly as you are. When we breathe in, we take in energy, and when we breathe out, we let go of something. So we'll close our practice with one breath in and exhale, sigh it all out. Anything you'd like to let go of. Just take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.